Japan, Honorable Dr. Brian Champon, His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, and Honorable Dr. Yawosei Educhum, Womo Aye Enum na Enuhon Komo ena Anopei, Yene Dr. Gideon Boakon, Oye, and Mashibe Janimo Man for more Tano Etifi, Tano North, and now Saye Kasama for Mapa, and my Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Doc Akwaba.
Major so.
Unya bedura dia unya ne me ukwa many na no kam ko ka cha ya kese se ogidi ho wo che ho
ya so dia me ne won twa asem bebre nto dia de waka bia majato
sa usura enu ami hu na udi crowd ni mu na ye usem si ye akwapa no kwafo wo bre o
amomeme say crowd no so na sa na akwakoye party nduma de
enu na mu kra crowd pa
na no de me ametum say me wafa Fred Oware kakra fa de so
onu ahun say chairman you obedi so bebre
exactly na ni na so your enthusiasm
but you say crowd na say any organic
organic na de
wo mo ankasa na fi omo pemu baaye no na de ya baase wo mo ya hyeda fa wo mo aba na no nye organic.
Oh yeah, I mean my party Jumache, only some my Ashanti regional youth organizer pen. There's nothing like organic crowd over here.
Oh,
party organization at say students party for nene crowd but some previous party supporters in be they were the the crowd who ya demano. No I catch any say no one find the car in free Kumasi. Emra kra. Ni di padodo na ne betumi aye. Bi ha adofo bo am kana me ka se wo Kumasi say edu BBC ya na ya komisa esi buate ho oso test conform person mo ko yesen a oso ne mo beje scanner mo fan ko fa ka na ya de contin crofo de boa
okay
man crofo timi base party supporters do na bi kra aban ba yo madwuma aba mo but o person no so baby na eyefe wo kire ne do de ma MPP de ma ba omi anti bibisa no o ye dan a obenya adofo o mbeboa ama crofo afa ka de aba on ye tinkran na on ben de dodo na be nante afafoma ba me kai pa so say binum so nante kwa tenten ekọ because on no tena free kwa ontimentina enti say obi eboa obi ama na ko BBC na be kan say organic na anya organic political party be no organ or your programmer
or fan support
exactly that shows your level of mobilization you know there sa na nyina ye no and there's nothing wrong with that me what no no for ye rally bia me han ka sisi nkronkro ni nyina mu nipa obefro ka no se wo bam na chese opewasem on the mention so dimi kan cho bi se won free sipa no no amfa ne ka mra boma
na obi a so obehia na obeka se GDD she t-shirt we betin ko jame na eja oni na mbachire
t-shirt ne kra de se omo se bikita no amfa mo bebo unim say do election t-shirt credit to bitu kasamento aba and t-shirt nde ye nton what you say what the makwa na ebi ni ho cry crofot mi di wachi sa aka ofie say a t-shirt nti no nya bribe and nya bibia nipa no wa money bi cry ohonto nti ke benya na nkasika ho na ya print t-shirts ni bebre but edu ma bi so na
yes wa kasika sem adani mo se wa nkwe wo see development living nko a afidie mo party mpanyin for the bem 4 million CDC onya na akwhye nso efiti say non refundable doc di obenya ni nyina wo
oh miss me gidi say me wa fa adani mo kra no ebia obona adwene se obepa ne nsabetumi aka sabi minim no wa ye adwuma engineer kase roads and highways abeya MP obi anim se oye nipa a very entrepreneur but sikabi o ha anya se bia wo no keke na apaso tua ebi sukra na owo but osusu se sika we die ni kwan se anka ye jeme anka se bia wo ni sika na se bibi but the American so ne se sabi obi apaso to franka de ma party kase te se MPP na yesu obe file anya sa sika na ye je e de a che so betima file na so ntimi file in fact minimum one of the aspirants are file all right but sika na ntimi ntua what you say party penifo betima trans minimum MPs be bria drew mrebia omo pemra shebadwa konya no na development fund be say o hosa o man nya sika ntua ba party no and disqualify omo e wo kasa ne sane ya ebesi aka no enti mempese maji atum say no nti na wo twe no ho afrim even though wa can say one of the reasons but me free say se nanka wasi na adwene epi na ne nia bre se ampa opeso 2 franc ama MPP na woboa na ye nam no sotimeje tumia eni kwanse nkoma we ya kwanse die because ohwe party mpanimfo so nhyehyɛ ya omode baya sa development fund no nyesika omoje no omode atwa omanum spedede omoje se na be ya party no opposition ometim de abo party no bra ometim de bia constituencies a year ba party no ye
kokobo cause me hwe ne nkunta na na obubu no ukofa form what you are 50 to 60,000 o file what you are yes say non-refundable development fee campaign and fire research say to be a president in Ghana you need not less than say 5 million. Yes, now I get it, 5 or 10 million US dollars. Inti es happen afe uba power money crasy nkofo dan
say yes ofin hunsu eno an ye de no nenam ena sabio agroso beso efranopa say opeso 2 franc ama political party bi na obi hia sika puduo sene okayi ena watim de aye campaign organ ha nyina we ne wo sha ase wo party ne mo ankasa so esese wotimi dasu bi edi se enye se wo dasu na di se wo sika ya wonim se unhia so be wo sika wo accounts wo bebre ansa na watima ye noma bi na mu esese wo kire se wo se party ne to abade ma na abaye franka tufo a o de obetimi ade asresre kra free adofo ho amomatimi aboa politician bi en ho ade ne bottom sika nko a na ye ne campaign nti we no nso so ya ade a kire se wotimi cross so line we ya na kire se wa ankasa so wa bon ho so na wa ye crowd say ye the frank ane mawa na party full soldiers kasi here t-shirts ana say ye kasi here posters ana say ye pese ye call enya megaphones konkrase ko ye adwuma wo meka nkire ye say woni sikanti say adwuma ne ntimi ma so e ba sa so campaign so ntimi nkoso nti ye wase wotime kire bibi ma party no so hunu say wa ye crowd na ye the frank ane mawa obetimi agina wani monyam so ene party ne din so atonsa afren krofo amomaba ababeboa Obama no munyina se yi omo se presidential candidate omo ye fundraising what the merchandise etimi nyesika and this opese otu frank na untimi nkroso sa expenditure line we ntimi raise funds and fanya na eya yese opese oma party for no se the frank na kra mawa onye obi a obetimi a raise sika amedia ye campaign ba sa so
so we raise funds as support no eno yes no concern say wo be file ya na e be ka che say sika ti say so CDD Ghana na yesa nhwehwemu no mo can say you need not less than 100 million, so I was right, $100 million to become president in Ghana.
$100 million no
enya kadodo
say no there CDD for there omaka say be men call presidential election bida.
But at least only presidential candidate and not the Kasama. Now Kasama Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia wako wani.
I don't know sika was spending the account expenditure ne bebre ho ya me humpo. Oh. Mrashaba Jade na makobi print. Ya no asem na metumi aka. 100 million na okay. Anya political party bi sampa anya political party bi na says sika no. Ebi betima spending more than that.
Okay.
Ebi so be spending less than that. But the year ka akosi nyina ne say yetaku anasa simple asese wotimi kire se o wa hoden a obetimi e de agina wani monyam so ne party ne din so they are raising funds obi anka se kofa o balance sheet anasa o bank account so bra ba kire se wo sika da ho da bi na emum asese wotimi kire se obetima raising funds sana political parties and the presidential candidates ne all other candidates on here enye wankasa bottom sika ne de run bibi nti sometimes ya ebinum kasa we ne wo sika ne de politicians omo from bottom sika ya da nyehwe a lot of the time no omo down crofo
but Ujitum said there is no free lunch.
Oh, lunch there say you free and I say you free ejina de odema ene de woje no so also temeche na say say obi wo also a omawade a na wo hwe say obeye bibi e de atua na hoka na so be hye na nemunya obi wo also oma bibi a oma efri akomam bebre so makra omo pese obi abeti won din say wo ma say be mane mpanifo anante menim krofo a mo ye contribution on pese obi akra beti say ono yes obeya wie ohun ni ba bia bi won so na nso the for said drew how obesa ye sometimes I'm say philanthropist na bi no so ya de pa nti obia na de but aye won it want we bibi ntimi nka say be ni nyina no abada ho say okoji we sika ochina so ye bibi say the man obi bebre so ono so ye wi a o hwe say obaye bibi di ahye na nam na wi asim ha yete no asori aye kokora no ye appeal for funds anya sa na te sa na political parties so ye coalition yan so ye appeal for funds obu ha de manya kopon an oka chese nyame me de ma we o kai se be ka we kirel obu also de manya me free na komo and design
afeyemra o candidate ni so butayi nti a wo ha no pay mi na kan de ba ne prepare kwan mu market o candidate no e magana for the nti a ss o party for first genitum e magana for so genitum
ya so who say yete ha ye ka say ne Ghana ni bia o sorry na no pay the dadwene pa ne say nyame ebema ne nkwa atenase
okay
na onyankwa atenase so a de obedi de obehye baby obeda na ebiaka amana so na busua ene ne maso
okay
ti saa na ye hwehwe free mpanimfo a person odi yanim ho e wo musa MPP4 na yakwa koyi Franka Tuni amana bedi yanim de na nso ne awie ye nyina ne se ebetimanya obi a obeba be ye omampani na obenya akomapa se Ghana for kakra yenso ebetiti ye mawremu e de ama aban se wonfa moye ho bra no obehwe so yie na obesom omanfo osompa efra komapa ma ho bra se obuo ene wodomo na yewra ba omianso enura wokae ono nso hu ne se oman Ghana ni wiase a obaye no Ghana aye na dom bebre enam Ghana so ena wetimedru ba bi odru enam MPP so ena ye boba omiadin a wiase nyina so nim no na ono gidi se nyame edi bibie dua nimu a osusu se Ghana for ebetie no na ye be man kwan ama na be ye omampanyina obitima ye bibi kase bi edi aboa oman oye nipa
okay
ne bibia na obetumi aye na nso onim se ya etimi eye bibi eboa kwadwome nsanso timi ye bibi man bo no nso ba omia susu se obetumi aye bibi di aboa na no na ahye ne trima afi ne mofrase abesinde
okay
eno nti se oka na ohia nkrofo a se ye tu kwan kwa ama no ne oka kire on se momra Ghana na mombeboa sa na ono nso sabi wanko university of Ghana ko Buckingham ko Oxford ko Canada Simon Fraser about a point who says so about Ghana no babeboa na ogitum pa nso se ohwe amampanifo abako amampanifo abedi akire abako na ohwe adwuma omaya omomammo bema beye bi wa meye ni nyina de omo betumi ana omo ye kokodruye ba no ba omianso gitum pa se ohwe de abraba wa bo nante a wanante ne nani so ade hu ewo nani so se Ghana for money tumi ema ne beye omampanyina de afoforo bi ba ya omaba beye no ogitum so betimi aye na otima ye bi kura ama abroso enu nti na wasre Ghana for se ye ma ne saa kwan no no nso de nyame de aduanim no omamekere na ade ba akon aya na ema na hotoso pa ogidi so betimi aye pa ne se onim se obeye omampani abedi akire mfie enwotwe ema yewura kufuado na onim pa nso se oye omampani abedi akire no se na ya na oka na sresem no na oye driver mate asebi tumi kase pa na nye wono ne nsem enewo na Ghana fo nyina so nim se ye mra koni adibu man no omampani abedi akire dwumadie no sebe ewo ba bia ekokodru ntu ye omampani abedi akire a tumi kase ni ho abetim de aye no ma wankasa ope nanso nani so na ye na ho ase kakra na otumi ye se omampani abedi akire no onama ote wonasom bebre onama ohu se nkrofo ka bebre social media nkomodie mu nkrofo kama ekosi pise ba omia de otan okwadu a na wayi ne America yenya omampani abedi akirefo bebre de nanso nipa dodo na susu se ye de omampani abedi akirefo yenya omunyina free 1992 ba besi ne atoto nse ne ania nipa dodo na kasi su pise ba omia edemoso wo bon ho modern pa eno hye ne nkran ma ne hunu se obeye omampani abedi akire na konson a wo sa akonwa no ho nyina ntimi ma ne mba na kwaba mu bebre ne nyina achi no otimi ye bibi kakra ama eno abedanso ma Ghana for dodo na susu o makoma mu no madwene mu se Bawumia edamu sonko ye former mpani abedi akiri for there na ogitum wa rehemu pa se Ghana for man kwan e ma ne be ye omampani so a obetima ada ne ho nso ama o kyena bi Ghana for betimi asan aka se omampani for abade nanso Bawumia nso ada ne ho nso a kyenso eno ene hye ne nkran ma ne hunu se wodin sa adwuma na obeye ye no ene de ewo nani so atoto ho a Ghana for man kwanya sane ye ya otimi ye adwuma ma enne yetimi ka se the most effective or impactful vice president saa na onim so se nyame betumi aka no ho Ghana for mo a amwa ye adwuma ma so Ghana for ni a ochena bi Ghana for bu nkompa hwe achi aka se aha se yanka ya maba o me akwanya nanka ye nimu se omampani bi nso betimi ada no ho nso saa na enno na wo stress eno betumi abaso a agye se MPP for edi kan genitum ema ne kwan se ongina o party ne dimu sanse ye kan ono nko akọ se Bawumia so okogina ba onya hwe ye hunu bi so bebre ono ye ti won ho free political parties mo kogina na omokọ a mo nya hwe kote on party to gitum se MPP party no ene party a aboa na ma na do se sa party na so na ogina party ne dimu de kwa saa na ni so adi hu opese obeye adwuma de boa Ghana ma ne betimi abaso the party for no na wo sre won se oni kan hwe na omma ne saa kwan no na ontime nyina MPP di mu maye omampanyi na won som Ghana se na obesom omampanyi abedi akiri no na ontime nye bibi kase emfama Ghana o kyena bi se ne ya kai wasaje for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah ne nipa bi aka no Ghana for so wo gitum se ombe kai se Bawumia mamu no so eya mamu a ebeboa Ghana bebre saa na ogitum
na wa market na mamewi enura ne nsem ni bi okaye no ene eba be dusu mu na before ebeba ne nsem ni sokra no oti chumberi ma lawyer no okosisi ai de medika ni ni shi ai o se edian na asesa free 2024 ebesi 2028 bibi ansesa ai nti edian ne ma na dwene ye ne se afedi oba Ghana for no a o man to amanu na ano no Adekye ndi ombeto aman
oh se menua no na asema o kan ye no oyamanyoni na tumi ya timi trick nipa tumi etimi
o te waso ahwe ana experience na working
yes makom tumi etimi trick nipa pa na o political party mu na ba aban mu a na nyame anya wadoma on se me no kase matumi bopa na me yi ni mako
ya se wo de dada sa na o kasa
sa na metie de na wanhwe ya o be kasa watra sabe sama man ni ya fache me enti me anu man dis funu bre ade na asesa bibia asesa ye goso ye bu o ma won se obusa na question bi se ogitum se de omo ye bia na so nkrofo ani obusa na question no yeni madwuma me ankasa me nua panyi Captain Smart ne nkrofo bi kasa omo kan ye boa omo enra wote ira nua Captain Smart nsema oka ase boso me wotwe on share hu adwuma NDC aya obetimi akasa reset no ye adwuma oni aba bi so woni show no so ono so ka say boso me wotwe chese omo baaye na ase omo nya hwe obusa NDC no beka so o ya boa adwuma pa ye Ghana for ne be kire sika okrom ya ka se ye ba ye be ma adwuma bia ye be ye no mohom yesa nya sa 24 hour economy ya triple no na ye de bia ka ho emu se ya ho se eno eye adwuma Ghana for no enya adwuma ya na NDC for kan sem bebre na no aba mi anso etwe o madwene si ba ko mienu miensa bi so ye ka ye se kokko a ye wura for ado tum efiri se 400 and something cedis ekosi 3100 no akufo ado wanya de NDC for kinds omo beto kokko no mu 6000 cedis
omo kan se omo beto 70%
amana ko 6000 atofo se mitie no o se boa esesen ka kufa adro amma omo kwa na 6000 omo bible so me watch kokko ebo ntomu ba so
but why take atofo since and not the president himself when he was campaigning and say
omo nyina NDC for nyina 70% no ko si 6000 mean akaza wonu abe marry kopoko no say kokko economics what you say omo kan sem bebre ewi ase omo bible so me watch Yam kwatu koko ma 150 cedis kura ya ntoma mana andro. Ti Ghana for any fry and o maso so NC.
Tena mo sa can Russia Ukraine war. Ti mo so mo be can world price of cocoa. I will be say price na ba form.
Yeah, among cardio price ma form. Cocoa price ma form.
Oh, I see.
Because gold omukra do mutie gold prices cry and this year buy we are see Jan so no and ni nyina anko de nanso akofom bebre ama omo no ma bebre adeda na kwa so a ke so mutimi ye de so mo ye.
Okay.
Se see am no ka say oni se bosomi watch doctor for bebre organa ye ntu ya wonka.
Okay.
8 months doctor for bebre organa ye ntu ya ka ba besile. Bosomi watch ni o abanete akonya so. Okay. Sika aban we ka say or Jeffrey Ghana for the abo Ghana konhoma over 200 and something billion cedis at the ma omo no. As at now, sika o spend in half.
Yede ma omo beji ana yede ma
omo Ghana for omo beji free ma she beji free.
As and when.
Ya approve the ama omo.
Okay.
Okay. Enti adwuma asese aban na ankasa ye no. Sika ne nko.
Okay.
Omo say yen share mention anye dede bebre ye twen afe ba ko baba. Afe no enu afe kra o. Nso no ma bebre a sha se e dead ma Ghana for say send this for futuro no on to go ye ni. Some more kind and corner by new Juma and no more yano. And he has to say, Omo a year Juma and also Munya Juma. Ghana ni be or sorry anopa or share ni musanka, Sabia Juma Bacos Sikabeba, or Babuno Benya Juma and corner ban. Ubi adding any year the ancient. Tiano dear, Ghana for a the best judge. Anya Shekran or my judge MPP 4 pence. He him send a Ghana for si judge nipa.
Okay.
To no bit me a car, the oka. But no see another conversation.
Afeyemra Dr. Bawumia nsem so kasa can say yeah Odetoto why a good vice president and an effective vice president Odetoto driver's mate yeah ode kana seresem afei na nadwan baso so no o cancer and I say still nani bresem no ka and I won't say sa driver's mate analogy no affecting no chances in TCC our packaging ye kaka.
Oh that be sa na net say Sunny all kind analogy all kind sama na what creative picture be at the actual and then you know the so come because no central region organizers and your deputies about the whole office and on no more can or repeated the same thing or catch on say yes when you say president Akufo-Addo born home modern bebre sounds na ye nipa so no amamu bia so sinto ye den ewo ti yenso yamamu no so na sinto wo.
Okay.
Ono mampani abedi acha kunya obedi no omse wo ye na famudi asese wo ye magana fo bi ani aso nanso sinto so wo ba bia ono so hu se bia ka me yesi yanka bitima abo na se me yesi na sene omunnim no ale juma ono ba ye se vice president net sene obi ye deputy constituency organizer nti okan na no omo source die no obusa deputies amo ha nyina mo mpagya monsa e no mpagya monsa no so ho se monso mo ho no Juma biya moye no main organizers no na Juma ne hye omonsa to we deputy awon so wa bia wa ho de ye de ekokoduru ti that analogy ne de sa ne te enye ono nko na ka president Mahama or ye vice president to Professor Mills and also can the same thing so also a driver's mate and now okay say
but bia na almost situation no esi pai che say dia ono ye say we dey your economist nti onim de tina makofa na obeboa and now economist ne ba no say oh me dey me ye mate keke o na say the enti ade me ba ye no kra no ye ma me kwan ma menya you remember say those days yet na you live honi ekoyechi na ye ba ye nim sa has it affected him or did it affect him in any way
na oye mate ti ya ma ne kwan amwa anye de oye ano ye nkrofo ano chi a omode to so
kasa de obeka ba
to bi me me kai pa sabi ba me abekasa say sabi me ye ne kasa mafo nti bibi a o prepare de akokasa bi ameka ho bi de o ka ye ne say na oye jumadi a wodi no ete se ne oye driver's mate but enumu kra no ye nhwe modern ma otimi ye de ebo ba chotre mechanase wan kase bi oye driver's mate no otimi anya de no opese wo kire se na tumi ni nimi nsem se me na me chinchim steer no kra no monhwe modern ma me boy e kire se modi tumi ni mame na me na me chinchim steer ne de a metimi abo modern mo achense anti no se for steer ne ye de mame sa no kai na ye won ya ono so beso on chia no no kan bi
so do you think that particular statement, you know, eboa ewo mo campaign mo looking at our opponent for no fire and said the okasi bi mu so nchirichiri mu a omode emaye no.
Oh, many in the empirical proof to say boy and answer more, but the totality of it is a co-election ya win it.
Okay.
A chair say yen some ye kaya and ye no be a ye no. Yes, a son if we back you be one a bit me about. There are others and so and also crack who be the my yenya votes are yenya no. And this may be part of it. And ye reviews now it means oh a be a message way you tweaking say ya bit me about and I'm more way to ye see a bit about way dear ye and no crack who be nya votes are yenya a be a canon can one key nya sa votes no tia nkoso all of that will come out to play. And dear I want say waye adwuma so mampani abedi akire baby a oyekosi ye bia se so Ghana fo ni san so Ghana fo ni no obia na dwena obekire ye de agitum se o mampani abedi akire bia ni ho a waba Ghana ha since 1992 a se misru na America otimaye adwuma se ne ba omi aye se ne adodo na so akire no sa rehemu no na ye wo se ye manitumi na o mani nyina tumba bedine so betim dia anya so betim aye so nko o su na o betim dia na hwa ya ye kan amampani no eye no ma bebre o me ma ye adwuma sabe te center ko cabinet meetings amampani be check cabinet pressures e wa abamu ane frustrations ya utimi nya ko be kura uti anya the whole day na asai wo mood o kai so o kan sem bi say president ko for time we saw emotional intelligence. Obi anu sakofo asemba otonobo. Na wadwene ho. Na wanya abotre. Na wahwe kwan kra obefa so a obi yan. O kasempa tu sa abotre ewom. Na odifie nyansa bebre nso ayeden atoto ho. Na sabio yase nso hie mfa nipa. So nso nyunu ene timi fa nipa ema ne yeye. Nti duru ba bia na wahwe na wode kwase ayede apenye nche nti ye hwe Ghana omampani
so bi kase sa kasa no na ojabia obeyi ano sei
ojabo sese me brofo no ze boma secondary school
eso wala yesi ojabia wa pimakutia o mo bi punchline o ka obi asem
nyini ono ka de suwa osusu se owo subaya awowo a o free say odidi omampani akonwa na ebeyeye enye obi na opim na kutia out of minyanum for no mo kan no ono ne de subaya owo osusu se omampani akonwa no ehia abodwokyere ehia obi a otiminya abotre tie ni pasem na sabio ya ni kwan se meba omampani mekura meba me ho popo dada omampani anim konya asem keto na mebe kamasem na omampani ne ko abu mefo ewo wutirimu sanse osusu se bia sabio kakra wo nsem cheme ana wo ye ni pakese cheme ana wa bobra cheme ti me kansa na wo tu chick ba ko bi pama me pe obi ha won san ma biokra na ode na awe ho na ode akotrase na honhon sa na ode eko nti wo hia sa leader o sa su ane ban no a ono so betima anya adaje tie ni pasam ministers ni asofo no mo ya adwuma DC ni CEOs bebre ho abofo enso se onya adaje ma wo mo asem ba Ghana ni betima atena social media na se krobi ohene bi betima aka na asem bi ono so yo ohene na atwi so mampanyini se so timinya ho abotre na otimma oman nyina atimi kabom
se so bi a onni sa emotional intelligence no se mfata so be mampani
mesusu se obi a wo suban ye chensa kamema sa nipa na kwan mu because ohia oman nyina nka bomu okasa woka bia na se eye kasa
sometimes pain was in pain emotional intelligence kra ade sebi ese asem no kra da o ma me ba bi na wo koyi a onfom ye ade bi wo a Trump die ni bia tuto say black people mu yese yesi NTB da obi janji so no kra na no ka che no because oye campaign na ne kasa ne ye no was unprecedented at America for at about
ontimi nyina otumfo anim enkasa onkasa ma wo so nyina no sa ma ne nyi di ntina mpanifo kansa chese sabio na mesre otumfo kansa mi na anya wo dempa so openya sakwan bi so na okofie o kokora na wapedi pa ba ko mienu bi ade aka o me yusu otumfo to as the embodiment of leadership.
Okay.
So enti sabe obaye omampanyina obaye Ghana fo nyina Japan obi atimi ka de opebi a kire.
Okay.
Na nipa ka de pekire wa eni kwan so yi o ma no e wo badwam.
Okay.
Wa chote mechina se. Na wo ka de eni kwan se wo ka bia no ne ade. The moment a obaye ohene bi saa no wa bre ni kuro wa bre ni manfo kuro wa bre ni nkrofo ni nadofo nyina kuro forever omompe wasam da to bo say de no omo betra ado awoma so entimi nkobasa wo ya omampanyini na kuro we wo no wahene wo problem kuro we wo no wahene wo problem kuro we wo no wahene wo problem aso wotimi nye mpanifo sa anya sa problem no kura de na che say yanketo a wafom yidie oni ebe kontokwa da bia emfa asumdue emma wo man no party na nkasa wo mu no ebedru baby party for mbeka say na omkwafa we free hefa na party na nimu nyam so kura ye de e bafo beside suno beside obetimaye no you need a certain character.
Okay.
Na mejidi say obia e ton the character ba omia ne de e na wo ton ye no.
Okay. Enra asemba ko kan ni say 41% we to the delegates no say me no me a marketable candidate if you say mo amunim say mo de me akoda mo so me ahwe munim anya hwe no me nya 41% bi e wo ho eno che o say mo sign de me kwa Ghana fo ni me dadanti enan ni munu munua no mo fa bi nso ka say sa 41% no a o ka no yemfa nka asem ye di kan asem ne NDC fo nso be ka say na say yenso nya 56% nti yenso ye be ye gina 56 grand nso
ye di kan asem
okay
mu kakra nche
okay
say nipa bia o kwa abato especially for presidential election wa kasa no o wa dofo kakra bia omope wasem aya okaso mfa ne tinto hokra na yentwa o de beto ho amaw ato naba e de amaw ti wo sa call base no e wo
okay
and a political party na wo mu no nso e wo nipa bia wo ye ne den wo se de NDC atwa ne from ya de MPP atwa ne from wo ye ne bibia nye den ensesa ono so beto naba e de amaw enti ohwe eno ne sa na say every presidential candidate in a political party bia no ewo a certain core base bia omoye no nkrofo but eno nko anu ntimi ma won win elections na de entia ye MPP for ene ye ne ba omia nam de bi agitum say sa 41.7% and I say all round the up a maximum 42% about omia nyaye no eye votes are Oma swear heaven and earth say insu to a real bow whatever on beto mabadi amabawumia what did intia make us Bawumia call 2024 elections a normal miensa and a kutiano one eye de beka say internal party saboteurs one year woye MPP for nanso bibinti onkro breya omo bo madwene pose sa anya yendia ene Bawumia de ontimi meye president da ya onkro for us you know some of them o show mo social media hand o yan people nipa ba so obeka tantan dia kire MPP sa onkro for no man to ma bad afama ba
ono pe no face sa sabotage ni bi
meba pacha meba de toso emienu eye o wa ban mu na yesi nipa ho fonti no obu okra na otona ba ma MPP 2016 MPP for kra mo duebo na NDC the propaganda nam ha na de nam ha na de na kokofo esenka kufa do otum ko 6000 na obi agedi so de mechana se onye na jo senka beto aba na ma NDC but NDC aka asem bia ma na to ne trim se akufa do trim odin ti na wan to koko mu ama na nko 6000 na ye ba ye betum na sa nipa nti wasreche na wakoto aba e de ama NDC de toso emiensa eye President Kufuor aban no face the worst global crisis in the world since the Great Depression in the 1930s. COVID by na we by Russian Ukraine emma ahokyere ba wiase. Ufa wiase nyina mampani for a call election within that period dodo na lusu omo election. En lusu poto wo UK the Conservative Party omo lusu say poto. Wo America Democrats omo lusu poto. Enti na election na yakọ 2024 no so no o hwe sa no ma na course ye onipa bia no maka da bia nto o ka sa no ma miensa we nyina bom internal saboteurs, global crisis, a man which by we as a man Ghana drew by now which a waha. Now share propaganda and in Crown Bear course a swing from trouble my MPP and this year. It's a 41.7% and now 42%. And you wissing votes as Ancrophone in Jina say. And found in somewhere you can go by me also. And found in which are abawias and found in internal saboteurs no be a call yeah dear rain or shine. You better ya bad my MPP. And no more trauma at the my MPP ma about me. And until you can say despite all the adversities, any propaganda, any all the odds against Baumia, or to me Ghana's our votes no. Just said 9% na akano. If we hear I can floating voters be sabin someone NDC for be kaye a tall masum ma ojitum say me tuma NDC dia me koko next time ye betuma ko 6,000 te mesi samen sana me nkotuma no and NDC buy and say nipa no o went man to koko no man ko 6,000
okay
or dwene ho say on sesa na dwene anama on sesa na dwene. There's a higher propensity say one tall NDC propaganda and someone mokagu MPP for so say the buy be yes be mana kwese entimi nkoso no say nipa no want na ba ma omia otoma NDC se bi wetima asesa na adwena obedwane free NDC ho.
And you think NDC be gina ho ama within the next 2-3 years no say akwati ano sa de wani so no
doctors are near etua wonka abosome wotwe NDC buy yentua wonka no so okoto na ba ma NDC a enye obi na be kire no sabe bia onfa na banko next time ye to so mi no
kafra ena mi bisa say ebe ento anu ta 2028 we are in 2025 ento anu 2028 na sa doctor na still yentua ne ka ebe ma wa regret obe ka say ena mi san ko fa me black and white sa
ena ma egu apaso ne ye ho de wo ho say ena ye ka ho asem na se si ampo ni dia de eba wo kina no kra da it could be worse and I can tell you de to so mi no eye won so a oye MPP for na apathy. Oh, you say nanka me pe police ya amfame. Oh, de mecha na say.
Okay.
Obi okra no wanya adwuma wa MPP mo so pe promotion into one trouble. I know me ankasa me colleague bi am ni we university. Also no pe promotion wa anya to ankoto naba 2024. NDC ba ye yinedi. Said mbana kwa kotena fi. Ye MPP fo bi a enoma ba komienu bi. Obi okra t-shirt a wanya binti. Wase ne aba no kra me nkonkoto. Nti masa apathy ni ba ya time heals ebre etimi ku ekuro bebre ti was ankrofo ni bebre ho so with time no they begin to realize na me kra sa ni power ya on ntimi fa no ho abufu a na nkese se me koto aba me ya MPP ni na ma nkwa nkoto e de na ma ye me ho time heals sa voice no so me ba
na ye ni 2 in 1 way time heals apathy obi be ka say this is not the first time I hear to about apathy bem voter party from 92 saying fanyina no we ye dan a obi nyama bi be na bufu onkoto aba ti voter party e wo ho na sa party foi omonko na saboteurs ne so nko
me ba so yeah omonko apathy for no nko obi ho a enye obi na aka che ne say MPP ho ono a ohwe na brabom na obi ade bi a wo ye na obi kwatin ka say we your party chairman or hasama o ka kire minti menye de men konkoto enna ye was saboteurs no nso a wo mo de o mo se o ye panyini we na nanka ye pese obeye president ono ama meye nti no abro te say kura so we mako abro nti yenye de yense yade no
so if that's the case or sign ba those saboteurs will still be there and say no it's still my sign the number will sabotage him
enti sa ankrofo ni bebre etimi tena se ka se a year okay your call premise na me candidate enya no e jaso no sa year no a shebe na e ma me decide say me ye de me yi na me kura me hu ni say ba me ara na e ba me ni chefa bia ye de ewo
okay
with time some of those people they have become our friends yes e binu so aba be hu say ade a won ye no omugiri say omanyi ni enti enyina ye nkamom na yan twa wasa no nenko sankrofo ni bebre nso will sit down and reflect and decide say this time around yan konkoto ema MPP bio
Okay.
Ana ye wono nso a wo munya gidie pa wo President Mahama ene NDC abanimu na nka bi hokra na onye MPP ni no ye floating voter ana say ono no oye neutral person bit baby na o gidie pa say President Mahama eba second time yi die eno mani be dane ama de na nka wo hwehwe free MPP for galamsey pese ye fight galamsey because I know a lot of neutrals omo problem munya ya with President Kufuor and say you couldn't fight galamsey na omunya gidie say President Mahama the way I was kanasem and why your president pen with experience he will be able to fight galamsey and then me know what say the greatest galamsey fighter me anka say me nia Erastus Asare Donko anka sakrase na bamabu galamsey ntokwa na onya gidie say NDC ba on be fighting afekura de abam kura ye de ebo did a lot of people also like that say say galamsey nkwanti ana meto abati a MPP dia ene ma ya MPP bone 3 days or so ago metie me anka say me nua Captain Smart say okasa say NDC for pa no ne Captain Smart wan anka say wonua kwabramafo ewo ha say I was say NDC for yes I was say NDC for Pagana for ne MPP for achel say some omo kagu MPP for so fa galamsey ho no omo ye sorry because omo kaseti MPP kwa because omo baye no galamsey no kra de asay ya woni pa bebre so ho sa it is a share the odds now it's against the NDC and your NDC nko who are bema it goes against you like that enti sa 41.7 42% eye kete we say votes wa womo masi nkete akantam say ye mfa ho ne ahokyere ene nsema ye kagu ba omia so ne nkrofo bi try say ye be say ya dwen nyina no ye de ye se ye gina MPP ni ba omia de aka no nipa betima asesa o madwen no sa adwen sachre bia ba it goes against the incumbent the NDC that is why you free say MPP like all other political parties are here in the past no we don't need to start from zero ba omia de ya try no ya test no send your no ankasa kan nsem bia Ghana for beka gu ba omia ho bia yaka nsem bia NDC for beka e de tia ba omia bia yaka edu ba bi ne ya twetwe no na ye moko no 8 months down the line nsem o moka gu ba omia so normal ba omia ye ya na mo sere ni nyina na NDC for na ankasa mo no muton ahyase e confess na no ye hu se me ankasa me nua Sam George onam na ba omia drones o ye o se ba o ma ya de pa drones no ye kama o mo ka che Ghana for se drones no fa so bi ani so o ti ase na no me ankasa me nua pani of so ampa for brasa me for two o ye advisor to Vice President Professor Nanaje Opokwajima o se interoperability mobile money interoperability na ba omia ejina mu ma ye no eye no krese it is the first in Africa sa time na ba omia kan no mo se ba omia twatro enye no kre and then this if wa ba
omo ka so twatro no mo ka se obaye no na operability na fiti ase nti me ma ni take credit for society so no wa be shase
omo se ba omia dwananum na enye no kre no ma sheda ye bibisa fact check o ka sa no ma no fact check ba omia say interoperability na ye first in Africa enye no kre no mo sere no nti hu say ba omia is a liar na omo de sa tag no enne and this if one di 1 year ampo and no ma bebra ba omia tu ho na mo ye ya omode sere no e kan sem gu no so say on kan no kra wo twato and no mo anka say kan o manu masem
say posterity na bantem
that is the point
abeyi sa edu baby omo ka bawulaya na afi ho you think say that omo ka say so ye twantro
omo dwene ekita omo nti ombe koso aka but Ghana for also will measure what they are saying against what is on the grounds ne dear omo anka se di ho adance enye obi na beka che Sam George say onko chinchin nko drone centers enko ba o ya ba enye obi na ba
nti dey party level o party for no susu say second chance dey omodin mo ene be chairman party for no ato awoso that omo the candidate bi akwa wama party no modern mo aba from pa ewo presidential elections musa 41 point something rapping to 42 year na che say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and for that reason on deserve a second chance.
Yeah, okanesa enye ye
adentia
in the sense sabio ana nke beka so mo ne Bawumia contest ko ya no mbu akọ ni kwanse nko mo contest bio because omo contest 2023 anye ye nti omo sa ba 2025 abe contest ya de so omo gina sese Me am new Japan Japan Japan.
Okay.
I contest 2023 with Baumia. When Tima win it.
Okay.
Me near honorable Canada Japan. Only Baumia contest when Tima win. And you come on try baby on Baba yede. Obviously some more per second chance.
Okay.
And I'm a boy.
Okay.
That argument is not there. Okay. And now, Sabio.
But they have not had the chance. So Mobeko Ghana for any.
Amunya chance to say. Yanto almost about one. Yanko Ghana for her. MPP Abamuni to CCA. And if you cannot even cross your own party elections, you can't go to Ghana.
I was going to come to that because Omufio say yes, skewing Niyama to favor Dr. Bawumia. Now Mubema on Fanto, let's just go to Alan because said the Niyama call yenti. And Alan Cass only doing to maintain more call because I say ye favor Jubilee House then favor into your friends establishment candidate Jubilee House then favor Dr. Bawumia and they almost say I can say so just a moko to abay 31st January and senya and and they mentioned say those times you know ubenya party leaders are omugi omonim say they support Yasimesi into the field was not leveled if the field was and ka omubenya bebeje
nyina no a defeatist comments.
Okay. So should we also say Dr. Bawumia's comments I will change be more Russia Ukraine war no defeatist comments
are more blames are more lay I know your blames are more lay a defeatist.
Okay.
Me call elections for parliamentary elections. Okay. And yes someone you know sabe yeka the odds were against me. What did I mention? I say, we compete a cabinet.
Now you're Dr. Bawumia advisor on economics.
Compete a cabinet minister.
Okay.
Okay. There was pressure from the top saying, "Come in, jai parliamentary elections in the Krakow." Okay.
Okay.
The odds were against me, but I went and I won. Me, some conversations be break also. Meetings, several meetings upon meetings. Say mean jai elections and I don't know I could see actually. But from the topmost, I was prevailed upon to stop contesting the parliamentary elections. Sure, I believe in myself. Say meeting me I win elections.
Okay.
Support I mean you are not being I didn't get it. Aya, me ko kama some delegates no.
You didn't. Because now that time you now Dr. Bawumia office you also got your own kind of support.
That is the problem. That is how people think. Me kasa Bawumia support to me. I won't say that. Okay. But so obekase odds be against odds no dey. Alancha Martin they are okay with the greatest respect. Mr. Alancha Martin, and the first person President Kufuor born as a minister or by a president.
Okay. A straight minister.
A straight minister. Okay. First person President Kufuor born as a minister. He was minister for 7 years or so, or 6 to 7 years. Senator Bawumia a vice president. And also was vice president. You call election, when a tete and the fire who did so. Be a tete and the fire who did so. You call election. Was subject to the race. Yako first round. When ya Emma obi ananka onka race no kura be beat you by second position. Enti sabio ye Canada Japan obi challenge Martin ba second no. Jubilee House in favor Canada Japan ana. No. Eti wo na wantimi anye wadwuma. Anka wonsam ye ama party for na anya gide wo mu se you the 2 minute mouse you run and chamata bitima. And yes, I can't reckon a Japan, you can also Timmy too.
Okay.
You and also watch on. And this is not the first time. 2007. Okay. So your cousin incumbency there. So 2007, your colleague, no BNM say, Sabi, the establishment at that time, so son or more Canada from the presidency castle, no be a supporter Alan Chamate, and I'm a boy.
Okay.
Yeah, student test score. Yeah, I was Alan Chamate's coordinator at KNUST campus.
I see.
Okay, many the late era John Kuma. John Kuma was then Legon. Okay. We coordinated Alan Chamate's campaign in 2007 against Akufo-Addo. But you lost.
Okay.
2007, no Kranana party machinery. There were DCs proud to that. Yeah, you were just to favor you. but still Alan Martin lose 2007.
Alan so diffuse idea and say enya no cry because moko 92 or 93 was sunyano he was there he's been there since. I don't know
Treasury obi an dispute to that and I mean Tnahanka say he was not there.
Okay.
Yeah, 2007 and 2023.
Okay.
At the time na sabe bulldozers ni na won echi no lose here to Akufo-Addo. Me support on at that time. And I'm saying it here, they know I was Alan Martin's coordinator at KNUST campus.
Okay.
Oko KNUST will be our host at time 2006, 2007, 2008. Be near from Alan Cash on campus. That was my name.
I see.
Yeah, I support no, but he lost. As to why people are supporting no free nechi, he's the only person who can say. It's a so who said see nipa. Ono akasane spokesperson John Kuma deserted him.
I see.
It went man win it. And no crana now what the support of the so-called incumbency you know near the establishment. You resigned from the party.
Okay.
After say we lose you. Fast forward 23. Yasa first round. Super delegates where nya also wa resign. Opeso catch a party for say obi ne push you ma resign. I won't buy that. Patriotic mentioners enti my just argument into her.
Okay.
Excuses be a person ye near the blow no bi. Baumia akọ election. You can somewhere any normal ka Baumia crowd there was show a lot of humility, concessions be obia yakọ election 2024 your flag bearer. Yaba opposition. Can naturally he's seen as the pseudo leader of the party. Yeko ha nkwa ne die ne mo yesi. Yeko Sabi Legon acquired delegates conference kran Crawford say any can see a picture see her.
So
your mark and no what your mark say one kasakra bi no say na mama no kwan man kasa. What is that?
Munya no be can say mu believe in data but now mu person mu di data be ye adwuma. Enti omako ye data we say history from 1992 to 2024 that Osha curve na say won so de wa ben wo curve dro me de ne JSS de ne histogram ne pie chart de no a ti we no histogram yi na rise but then omo che say wo hwe be red ni wo na historical drop or no any candidate wa mama drop it omo nti omo friends omo see steep growth to steep decline ni nyina no Dr. Baomi Adaroma.
This graph free yeah, colleagues ni be aware that comes.
Okay.
The same people. Baomi Akoka say 42%. And now almost say 42% na young people for nyina na enya Baomi.
I see.
The same people they want to ascribe this to Baomi. But you see what they forget. And they say omo ba bi omode bottom line free buy no.
Red no. And down prof there no. Everyone time.
Ebano. So kosoro meboa.
Yep.
So we started from below. We went up.
So 1.2 million. That was in 92 there.
And she also say, your votes no kosoro all the time. There has been drops somewhere. Okay. All that it tells you.
Well, from this one, if you look at it, from 1.2, it went to 2.8.
No.
2.8 to 3.6. So they want to say that it's been a kind of a consistent growth.
No, dear. Oh, fine. And Kabaka said President Mahama won an election. Because from 2020 to 2024, votes on virtually the same thing on Usunyai. Okay. That is why, kase. Sa nipana omuwa MPP mo motuma 2020 oman kwa ankoto. Sa apathy no de ne bae. Na ba omi aka na no.
Okay.
Se etimi nya party mpanimfo. Na omo de omo bi omo no radio so ne TV so de omo betima aka ne so omo nkasa nti MPP. Ebi kura timi kase sabi MPP for nyina ya Jimmy for. Na wonu no ho kura se ye nu ye ho kura se ye kodon MPP for ya kron for sabi je
say. Ebi kasa.
Oh masa, yes obo mo cheche firi so ase be ka kire o se. Den chema wu anyi na chinye.
Okay.
It is a way party panyini. Now ultimate TV so radio so kasa MPP for the omo ya Jimmy for manum ho kra so omo koy omo ya kron for omo ton so say ke de ma mabu adwuma police ne nkro ba. Now young person bi wo MPP mo. Why police station organizer why adwuma tele posters ama MPP. No person call police went to me anko. Knowing very well say you obi na ebetima for na adwuma prekope. Na party panyini party for GDD tra TV so tra radio so super party no dese party no good party no ho fisa o pesa sa nipa na onkoto naba na wa onkoto naba you want to blame Bawumia kasa be na Bawumia ka ye bu party ni bia ba so onkoto aba. The results also show say Yankrofo na ankoto ma ankoto Mahama because omokoto Mahama ka votes Mahama nya 2020 kase wonya more e ma no koso.
Do you have a counter data to?
Yes, the data is there because President Mahama between 2020 to 2024 the votes or the can is just about 100,000. Omo ankoto aba omotuma MPP 2020 omankoto this time about 1.7 million people. Greater Accra over 500,000, Ashanti region over 400,000, Eastern region over 300,000. Sankrofo no e die na si ya omoye MPP for mutuma ya 2020 no man kwankoto ye ni an ye kasa group party ne ho fi ene ye say party no e ma party no ho anya akono e ma nkrofo no ho say adwuma me ye ma MPP nyina o masisi me 8 years ma nya hwe no bitimita o mo ba ye ba 8 years then na manya family and friends ye de we akosha our own people ye ni ya party mpanifo bi ene tra radio so ne TV so no mo say party no.
You think almost say party and they were calling a spade a spade.
Spade a spade ya obeka e be say party na hu ya so beka obedwam sabi previous mete ufisa ade a president Kufu Addo abaye bia na mani so ufisa Bawumia ade a course wo 8 years ni bia na wani so ya ufisa wote ha bibia a course wo abamu na wani so nanso wo ye party ni na ye party ni papa enkankasa wo ye party panyine no hunu sane ba bia beka wasenti na mpanifo se yensi yentoma agofin wo abonto NDC amamoti hoyi ufisa koko ya president Mahama antumi NDC ni bia na nije ho what to say NDC panyine bi Otumo Sano
100 and something
we did say NDC ni bia na di so because mpanifo bi gina simpie so shebo say yebetum o mantum but sense almost o mo gina mo party no ho na mo pese ye nti o mo asem ko mo ko president ho no makoka no dem o mo matra TV so engu NDC ho fin kasentia NDC sai ye shebo mantima so nti NDC party crowd majai NDC party no ye party party you don't do that
dia obeka no crache ni party say my wise sinanima kano crache no onu so no chin floating voters ba
enye asama ye no kra bia na ye kawa abontene
okay
banyansafo enkasasa sabi president asama afuma afachem nya asam bia na ye kana abontene na wo hene ekra kasa okasa fache ameso enya asama wo hene kanya na chiame edi tudwa sansa chiame no hu ana wa drobi no akra ho okodem also na asem we de me ana me dan no kase na osika ne de me kaya na nka de oye ne beba. That is how you build a society, you build a group. You don't destroy it.
Party now, before nation.
Not party before no. Who ya sa won kase wa prioritize the party before nation. Name who ya de no.
Mama nkwa me party ntimi
no. Oh ya de asunje but most of the people, and I'm saying this here, most of one man omo be tra TV so essay MPP kasati MPP do don. Ye come meetings in Pomo Nkasa. I'm telling you.
Really?
I'm telling you.
Maybe Omukasa ye
No. Sabe, I've been in the policy field for about 8 years in MPP government. And your policy be MPP de Barbontene. And I'm a support to be in the boardroom.
Okay.
What I mention as. But me tra TV so na me nkase we dia me ye de ba no na me mpe. Now when we take a decision, so reflecting your opinion or not, you are bound by it.
Okay.
Because what's subjected as subscriber to a group called the New Patriotic Party, to a group or enterprise called UTV. Moko decision na mo tra newsroom na editorial meeting na mo ye meeting na mo decide say na mo be ya obonyo so kra wo be tra TV so enkasential management say wo mo de ba na de na mempe. You make your decisions in the boardroom. No be so the national maybe
corporate governance is different from political governance.
Political party is also managed as a corporate as such. Okay? So you manage your mind so enti bibia wo ye part of the group now what tension now we come say
like Ghana Nipa we do a statement or putting the nation before the party.
We put the nation before party nen kire say be gu uku ho fin wa abontene. So we adwen kire bi kire na make sure so say we adwen kire na wo kire what me appeal to the conscience of well-meaning people within the group. Our magiatum na obi okra na okọ na won shada nkasa na wa yedin because of person oba abontene obese on campo kra na won dwene won edu obegina abontena na wa sha ase. I'm telling you, and there are a lot of them like that. We don't build a political party like that. We say anywhere Yeah, few months to the elections. Adverts NDC for Bobby or UTV, Bobby or all other stations. Most of the adverts, few months to elections, NDC for Bob or TV on social media. Now near MPP for your penny for being some of marketeer party no and on mobile wabonte. Now this are crabby to another shot.
So I interviewed Kennedy here before. He was like, "There oka ye no okama party sebe ebebwa party, but ewie ye no party listing said the sense of Kennedy." Inti no ono waka bia mana benefit party da but enede anko ye nti afi ye sign na ho members me dealing with personalities okay. But me nye sure say so because MP before ya Jimmy for ya sama o kadema party me nye sure say because MP before ya kron for no ya MPP ni ya sama o kadeboa party no me nye sure say ono kra the MPP party ye so bad say wonu no ho kra say obedwan ne MPP o ka kire me say wonu ho say wo ye adwuma wo UTV o ka kire me say me fi abontra me pa adwuma ma me maha invariably you are telling me say MPP no ma me join it is a young boy na me hwe panyina o wani monyam no ka say wono after so many years what do MPP wo say wonu no ho say wo ye MPP na MPP for ya Jimmy for o ka kire sa brand na say ababa wa ne say o pe party bi adwon amenko MPP. Okay. What kasa na? Unkama MPP. Who they say MPP? Okay. So how they say anywhere? No, I can't say Obi na here. No. We open on my corporate of kasa say, and I said Dr. Bawumia so can who be. Obet my chairman. Say Bawumia kasa ti MPP. I'm meteha. Obetim di atu manim. Okay. Minim kasa Bawumia babontina be kasa. Kasa edin chichemu. Eba party mo ebo vote everything. So I can't be bisa obetim na atwema adwena so. Sabe meteha me nipa bia na me refi but me kai bibisa. So this week Asemba ko buy feel last week iba and he say tribal and religious comments. And he say Dr. Bawumia Koka wo US okoye ni mu say ebimo they play tribal cards and religious cards. And also come home and I said, "Nay, I'm sure you're the chichemu bepa party name." Then Omoa, person be body inti. Omoa, Omonsu feel say, "Yay now, dear, and Babu and Tibeka say, Doc, to me casa because Ukra what the can be that." Ama NDC for no crack can say now they say, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama say, "Hey, afedi or ye Malam John, Emana, and also Omo de Yasamaka." So say Bano Sakasa noa. Enyo
no
ye nipa bi penaka let's say nya Brian penaka ka say ma ya say
Bawumia kasa asem
okay
Malam John asem and I think Crawford twisting some
all right
there was a Maulid I think say no more ye wa Accra baby
okay
President Mahama and na Mahama ho Bawumia ho chief imam President Mahama ne di ka kasa
okay
na in an attempt say all kasa no na o try say obe to Quran portions be ane on say kramofo no more kasa omo Arabic ni Quran ayi bi omo kan na omo sa akire mu wo twi ana se bro
okay
na when say President Mahama onye typical Muslim say na Bawumia anya typical Christian no Bawumia betima quote Bible verse bi and now they are can say bi ankire mu no wo ye Christian ya say na wono be say akire mu no
bi kra bi o na wa quoting wrongly because Bible quote Bible be bi ma enu akire omo de by say
I suffer cry quote be sometimes wrongly and other ti President Mahama try no I said am fasa okay nti no be am blame no say
okay
te do Bawumia so say all kasa no
okay
and o say ni nua President Mahama aya de say or try say obe identify and also obe two portions of the Quran. Now we welcome him till next ayibia no onsanya dem na unity enkoso nti you say the man title Malam John but what mention as and that say and then Bawumia
chiame na wa packaging
I'm telling you exactly what
no at the time it didn't sound as
though politics in Tina Crawford to say Bawumia kwa sorry asofo bebre kwa sorry a no ma confirm Bawumia na de your share vice president say we see akasa kotu Bible dia your apostle and I say your bishop and I saw for Bawumia kwa so no ya onye so Bawumia in that context and also yes about of course politics in Nankro for Bawumia will never and has never tried to play religious or tribal card in this country.
Okay.
That is why Okaya say yen jai sa no man at the end of the day It is who you are, what you can do. And then
that's important.
And then
now, did he at any point share Muslim community more can say me a Muslim
never. Bawumia has never gone to
He's
see
never said
never
that.
and obi of video whatever never. Say me ye kramoninti
internet doesn't forget
no.
One child you best sorry
no.
me a Muslim me
tie so we campaign me ye campaign what turn on off we your real friend is identity politics.
Okay.
Na makoboma but my me krum ba bia me free okoboma krubu e friend wonwe Gambia.
Okay.
It is assumed. Yeah, it is.
I see you make us say just so no.
It is told say hona wo ka me maame.
Okay.
Because nam papa ekura, hona papa ekura the friend Gambia. Okay, into me call Gambia.
Gambia number 1, Gambia number 2.
Enye
so I see.
Double call is double. Into me call Gambia na me ye campaign. Me catch Gambia for say media mobile me o muni say hayana. You find say ya wo me ankasa. I wo ka me maame ma ye den free a call hospital. There's nothing wrong with that. Some of my Gambia for who say I am one of their own. Patriot mention I say. What about UTV? Open competition be. What about UTV for me aminio ya juma me ma ye ne nkroneba. But so be kwakọ kase. Esan say me ye kramoni nti. Mon hweso antoma me mamon toma obi o ye Christoni. That kind of language. Patriot mention I say.
Yeah, he may not necessarily say toma obi o ye Christian. But esan say me ye kramoni nti. Ya nkramofo ne ye free mu.
Oh no.
Yes,
so obi yes no anya de. And I don't think Bawumia will ever do that. Or yes, you won't extrapolate it to that point.
That level.
But there's nothing wrong with say wako wankasa wudim. Now ukrum for bia omo na omo ye adwuma na wa appeal to them say monhwe me ne manante monim suban say na me say kwaya na ye wo me mofrase nyina monim babra me bre ne nkro ne ba. I mean those kind of things is normal.
After elections no koshia party binum party might be an ampanyfo bi e wo Rock City no. Did he at any point make reference say sa de no edi party ni enya
Rock City e wo efa
e wo kwa nkotia.
No. Rock City there meet ya call ho here. I think say MPs.
Okay.
Was it MPs? Yeah, I think MPs. Retreat be.
Okay.
So President Kufuor ba ho, Honorable Boche Jakon,
okay.
Honorable Kennedy Japan,
okay.
Dr. Bawumia, all of them were there. I don't recollect say at that meeting, no. Or can be beat sir. In fact, omunyina we kasa we na we akasa we. Tiba me na kasa last na President Kufuor kasa. I mean kai bibia said there's nothing like
okay.
That is the only recollection.
This week in the course of the weekend so Brian nso be yi ni ho an say stop twisting my words. Fi say o Brian akoka say religion affect him.
When I say Brian akoka say
no,
Brian
said that. No. Kind Daily Guide on Tuesday.
Brian, you would have seen it. See, sometimes the media has a way of putting words. In fact, Mente say Honorable Brian Champo.
Okay.
Abo Bawumia didn't say Mount Tristan where Mente. And now also, Bawumia also more Brian didn't can be. In fact, US, many Bawumia never US. Me for US about 3 days ago. Many Bawumia never US.
Mami, papa lawyer Nima Pay is Ankoma Brofi. When it looks like a duck, it walks like a duck, it acts like a duck.
Oh, no.
What would you say?
Stop the tribal politics. Just started a thank you talk.
Okay.
It was one of the centralities of his message. Sabre now Nabobra Champo Grand declares of the coalition. And subsequent to that, meetings are yakwa party for ban holding now. Or no more in fact. Yeah, or declare or jitum say wa lusu a party for sure say so mo ban who feel no. On your opportunity ni party for bia kasa na oka unity as ma tribal religious you know oka. E be a US program no because it happened a day after Honorable Brachampon meet now Rock City and Crofobia free say be it was a response to him. Not at all. Because throughout the thank you tour
wasn't it?
Oh no, and to be honest with you. In fact, we never even discussed that meeting now because you know
everyone discuss but because mo year campaign ya na mo bobo mo file mo nomination. Certainly who responded to me. Not necessarily say we bo yan.
It is a catch because we say you call US and so because of time difference, you know. Tama almost on our champion yes our meeting no now be a US ye krayada Yes, sorry, in fact, we never even discuss Honorable Bracham before say you free Ghana. Ako US and so you prepare your script dada. But try to mention as it ba me free Ghana ako US no. Now sema obeka message obema so party unity because no ko share party for no prepare the script dada. Nti Honorable Bracham tino kai that unity ne trouble attacks yenya na really waka ho asem bebre. And na menti yeso say Honorable Bracham so boba omia dia kase ba omia and a twist in the west. I haven't said that. Intimate that program you so. Now, Sabio, your coalition, regional, into my cartoon, also say, Baumiantina or cancer. I can't say that, but Sabio Sunday or Kaino. Assembly, so you're there, Asia. But I can tell you, sir, before you free Ghana, echo US, no. Now, Baumia preparing a script that because Baumia, if free Ghana Friday, now US program, no, Saturday. It's yet between Friday and Nanopa now, Saturday, Okako drew no, and Okako prepare a speech. No, he had already prepared himself. Baumia drew US. Or rested for just about 4 hours. Then he had to go to the program. And then yes, 4 hours, no. And I know the Bible prepared me. I responded to me. We had prepared our scripts. Now we need Sema Obeka US or that. Honorable Bracham on the end of the day, a buyer at that time. It wasn't a response to him at all.
So Musa Dankwa unnamed say ye poster Global Info Analytics. In as much as 2024 ni post ni bi ono mo a mo anhye da anya antuma amfa anya ejuma no. It's so happened that he came out to play say who your kind of been. Now no bear 2 days ago and or did we aba say survey omo releasing no say 21st August last week baby that Dr. Baumia was leading by 52% among the other candidates are now omo Honorable Kennedy Dr. Brian ene omwa keka one G 2024 ni polls na antumuno. Would you accept this one?
Oh, okay, sir. You see, politicians, when the politicians deal, I'm so careful.
Okay.
Because some here, meet my Bible number gas. Oh, Sadan Quadoka be our boy and Yano Cressy. Maybe I could do them. No, my fa, make kind of taking notes. Na me you say.
I see.
Okay. And I was young, so maybe a researcher.
Okay.
Of course, me a university lecturer. Okay. Yeah. And to me, I believe in research. And I'll be out because your research output to be your training, you say, you don't have to throw it away. You just have to study it and see which ones you will take or you will not take.
Okay.
And this Musa dan kwaye bibi na me mpempa me metena bonten en rubbish no. Okay. I rather
so
sit
you
back.
are from the academia and see the second part in the maintain.
I rather sit back
now. Politicians because say no but why do politicians
omo yes anu mpo no. Obu ha omo yes anu bo kotena kire a. Na wasafa no wo hwe. Ono ankasa ahwe kra na because almost every candidate be a team of scholars be around him no. So Baumia Bobonte on yes sir because Baumia is a scholar. Okay. Some of us will take it and go and show him say this thing we discard it at our own peril. Because
let's look at it.
Let's look at it. Oh,
so the 2024 one, did you look at it?
Oh, why not? Research output be a baby. Look, school.
Because I remember somebody from Dr. Baumia's camp, Emma, Musa Dankwa cried the friend home, person me buni family. Also, Musa Dankwa forgetting. I was listening to him. Was it Joe? Yes, was it? Oh, that man, he's just a little forecaster. Don't mind him.
Obia was sending also responded to some of these things.
Okay.
Even if so we have some elements within. Okay. Some of us will still sit back.
Okay.
Because of your training, your professional, maybe a free band. We will take it and look at it. Okay. In your opportunity to meet Musa Dankwa.
But why would you let the person look so stupid and then later you go back?
The American also interest sanity.
But that in that it could be. It doesn't also mean say.
It doesn't also mean say. The Musa Dankwa the Ababon true. Okay. And it doesn't mean it is false. But I'm telling you, it's a media mayor. I will take it, look at it. Into the other bay. And our research is Obama or time period. Or say as at the time or yes, I survey. You're two about Baumia and a berry. Yep. And Teresa you're turning now still Baumia and a berry. Okay. Because a breast sano, then the pastor you're there. Adjune sir.
Also one day crowd election means a lot.
And it's what research assessor, necessary offer. That's okay, then let me reflect on the past. DNT na sa time no. Dia na me yeah. ma saa time so we nature say yakoto bank amewe and me nko na me repeat the same steps na me fa bi kura nya den enka ho won so a wo trailing no ho say e de kasa bi na me nipa bi kan na say me ya me kan ana na mo bi na me 2 years abre no ke yakoto bank amelusu saa de a me go back na me mfa musa dan kwaso de ba enye primary data ni nya na mo de beto abonten ti bi o timi ben na kan say me nua ade ba ye ka be tell me fine details the granular aspect of it na me hu die ntia enkrofo ne kai and I say nipa potenya some research can identify the individuals for you now is what tim afa chire no why ho adwuma nti bo se bia o kina foforo be ba no na wa na nka wo trailing no na bia wa ye de wa ba animu wa na wo animu so ye adwuma yi a na nka wo ko wani
mo be hwe say how did you do it me yen hwe den ye betumi because wa cancel say 28% of the delegates be on mo as of the time now or they it's findings about as we undecided
so I can assure you so those of us from Baumia side we don't rubbish the research at all about it take time we look at it we analyze it say echo here say essentially you get in touch with the researchers we will get in touch with them by a share na the besua na the be read ya tia say ye na ye hu adwuma essentially ye na hu here say be get in touch with them we will go ahead and move. There are so many research apps we bring and crowdfund publishing there are so many agencies ye ni ankasa so ye internal research sometimes the party does their own research other people do and they bring the output to us and you have to look at all of them sometimes there are similarities sometimes so there are some sharp variances here and there no one who send ya obisi ye two anamo but send ya no kan de osusu say sisi ye ka say the Baumia e de animu kan ani kwan say ma yetim ye de bebre na ye ka say oh aba abonte say ye de animu kan ko trans na do social them from our says better than one night and we know exactly what to do yeah it will win
because a half region Tano North wa half na me obi kasa last weekend o see ya unya Baumia fo ya bisa wo mo say a half for no ase delegate no shedanye in favor of Dr. Baumia maybe more I can't share main delegates say mo amokoto abane say mo nwa amokoto ma Dr. Baumia wenia mo sa yen executives na mo ambaba betu yen mo so ye betu atia mo apeke intelligence bi o ho sa me bibia sa ni ho about I know for sure yato 2023 Baumia wenia half in fact average Baumia nya about 74%. Meme constituency turn on off Baumia nya 83%. Okay na ye highest ewa hafo yeguso aye adwuma enim say ye adwuma yie and I have for to abadema Baumia and that has not changed. I can assure you that 31st January all things being equal inshallah Baumia besan we near have for turn on off you are sure about that? I'm very certain I say enko for yes no
Bibia politics there do say ya obia ebe Canada sabe me turn on off nipa dodo atenkra na omo se melusu in fact me gidi ye kura say ya na se melusu o te ase edu ebi na me frɛ wa me nua ba na me say ya me ni o so dog say but no me say
magase obelusu
magase
me ma
o me dynamics
say
na me catch on say want me ka yamfo asem kura say by the way magase wo nua Paul
Paul Uncle Paul one can chem say o you afi
ya ko kranza me MC papa ayi won kranza ti me wi no papa na me koyam fo ni zanka Paul ono bo me chidom nti edu ebe na wo kan yamfo asem na Uncle Paul ya wono wonte yamfo ha ye ne ye wokro
information na munya fi wo
information na munya wa akra nyina anya no so na ye wo fom ye ne ye wo fom no na de yete so ye different nti me ni Uncle Paul mu nyina we knew for sure I was going to win but nya won ko a there were a lot of ministers MPs bi o mo pema some from Gideon ade ka say jawuja ya bibia kire say ha obelusu me say honorable I will win so you have to say the politics there sa hu ne kasa ni nyina ewom e ko 2023 so na ni pado na free say Baumia ebelusu ahafo ba we ne over 74% or we ne half ya one of the regions are ma Baumia more votes pa
and yet you couldn't do so well northern region non you Chrome region because northeast there he did well. He got what he's to get, but the other regions na ni na cannot any one which and also munyanu be AUC editian say debut say can it say slim into ye chichem say savannah north east upper west and can say na baby ono ma say upper east ono baby ono mo a mo ka say eho ye kusasi areas nti dian because candidate bi aba wo MPP mu at that time kra na ehu say ye be ko akoye campaign and yet we got seats na no obitia wo say how are Yakubu wanfa Boko Central Amere nti ade nti na say obi afa yenya northern candidate na asem ne say oh edu dombo ni so na ebe cost say
yeah Mr. Asam no so atro bebre wo
okay
de dikan 2024 ba na yekoye no madika kan sama ye course TMPP internal saboteurs crisis ne economic issues ne ade ane apathy ba so nyina echi
okay
yenya de yenyaye sa elections na yekoye no region bia wo Ghana bia but wotie me ye 16 regions na wo Ghana
yeah
region makoma dunsia no emu dunum votes are MPP nya 2020 yeba 2024 no votes ne sote region ba ko pe na MPP ye votes eswante eyeba Omia region which is the northeast
okay
enti krofaka so the crow for antoma no it is eye ntro na omutugu nkrofo so ye kapa de a regional MPP ye votes ekosoro eyeba Omia krom
okay well I said northeast there but what about the other neighboring regions
the other neighboring regions na ye kama who ka say regions na MPP win na ya win na say regions na MPP lose ni you lose more the woman say
yeah
the woman say na makan we in of east region ya ba Omia region a hon ko na ye vote call so no free ho a eno no a mass propaganda say ba Omia krom fo antoma no e call for flat no free ho a region aka ni bia ye vote call from it is a vote call from one north and chere say north of what disappointed by Omia but tie me
too
regions are ye vote call from ni nyina so baby a your votes anchor from kese the northern region Greater Accra hankwa from 2020 to 2024 MPP lose over 500,000 votes
okay
so votes no nye kusase for votes Ashanti region MPP lose over 400,000 votes Eastern region MPP lose over 300,000 votes okay the entire 5 northern regions and as a 4 northern region of East Free-more votes are MPP lose here free all those regions and 150,000 votes from all those regions. It ye can baby MPP how they call from Ukraine. Baby omonso atijina ye votes now call from Ukraine. Slim. Then again, yes baby ha ba omianya 0. Ewo kusase ne Boko area ho. Omoka no majai say President Mahama on also win the election or your president no. About 30 polling stations on 0 over the same area.
Oh really?
I'm telling you. You see, almost twisty facts, no? Because President Mahama.
But you are people of data.
Yes, that is why.
Data.
Yeah, say you're the about, but I said they also have no a channel. I'm telling you, sir, the same area now must say Baumia and your zeros our polling stations. President Mahama equally, as soon as zeros. I was slim. I was some polling station. President Mahama
polling station being 1 or 3.
I'm trying time I can guess menya we say now obi a what tell me what data no I can let me check from my WhatsApp status
and Facebook comments I can kakra man for say
exactly
men can comments into the hwehwe wo nso de ne bra me pe 1 or 2 bia ye betumi aka say oh sa hakora President Mahama olusi e wo ho na enso
okay so okay, so we'll call the Boko area.
Okay.
Abagre Palace North, Natinga polling station. UTM.
Boko area.
Yes.
So Boko Central, Boko.
Your polling station is no more sample. Okay. Who the exact concept, but I can tell you the name of the polling station.
Easy to identify.
Abagre Palace North.
Okay.
Natinga.
Okay.
Baumenya 382 votes.
Okay.
President Mahama 0.
Okay.
Baptist Church, Jirongo.
Okay.
Baumenya 134 votes.
Okay.
President Mahama 0.
Okay.
Sadia Primary School, polling station. Baumenya 209. Mahama 0. Sagabo polling station.
Exactly.
Great.
Sorry.
My laptop not disappointed. Okay, let's go.
Sagabo, Samamboni ya, Sagabo polling station.
Okay.
Baumenya 342. President Mahamanya 0. DC Central Mosque polling station. Baumenya 158. President Mahamanya 0.
Okay.
Gateway International School polling station. Baumenya 387. President Mahamanya 0.
Okay.
Isakiya Arabic School polling station. Baumenya 236. President Mahamanya 0. Palori polling station. Baumenya 340. President Mahamanya 0.
Thank you. Now
so many of them. Okay. I'm telling you, so many of them. Omo person, omo can some ne go Baumia so na omo internal politics. But no omo jano kre no ho. Okay? Eti sa some ni nyina na Baumia can say. My emfa internal politics and say party ni sa. And can someone no kre and twisting some because you person say Baumia. Ni pia ni sinche. Me, I won't do that. Okay,
thank
and
you.
I don't think
one or two
comments
now. Wabaha na wan katana no thasem krade se na enye fine. Inti mame kan John Adamson. Hey, John Adamson said, Baumia was sold to us as an economic wizard, but under him, Ghana defaulted. Inflation hit 54%, the cedi collapsed, and we begged the IMF. He grabbed credit for success, dumped failure on Akufo-Addo, switched faith and words to suit the moment, and even played the treble card in 2016. 2016, okay, glory without blame. That's not leadership. That's opportunism. Baumia is unfit for power. Ebenezer Kofor, still tickle yourself and laugh. Dominic Danso, you just said, Madam Host, what am I done? What am I done? Nana Kwame Pasco, so please tell Dr. Gideon Buako the 5 political achievements of Baumia. This one sounds much better. Boache Prince, Dr. Baumia remains the best to lead. Then Nyamini passes Honorable Buakon, well done. Abdul Hamidu Audu Sise, good morning, watching you live from Kwesimington. Tell doctor that Dr. Baumia had 38.2% and not 41%. Baumia doesn't have anything new for Ghanaians. Okay, that's yours. Nana Kwame, no, this one is Nasco Fufu. Please tell Dr. Baumia to stop discrimination of bloggers, especially myself. Still, sympathy is in NPP. Okay, so I've tried. Mamin kan kwabne nchibwesi akondi. TESCON President, Data Link University, Tema, well done. My MP, Dr. Gideon Buakon, Dr. Baumia, Dr. Champo, and Dr. Duchum all won their constituencies and regions, while Honorable Kenneth Japon lost. Considering this, Honorable Kenneth Japon may not be a strong candidate to lead the MPP. Okay, makenka comment ne kakra no doc mpesa wo kata no notasem mama me say bibi kitwe. How is Dr. Baumia's relationship with ne boss Nana Addo Akufo-Addo?
Oh, super fantastic,
sir. Yes, say ne Nana nye fine.
Oh, how come?
Ni nam krum na metete.
Oh, no.
Yes, say wako concede Nana anche ne son ko concede 2024 election no eno ko concede ye. Inti sisi nipa 5 ni mu no another person and Adudi favorite person.
Oh, I mean,
Dr. Baumia.
Two different covers. No crazy. Now, as I'm making, I'm not saying it's a sanity. They're okay. I'm a foul.
Okay.
Say no crazy. Now, President Akufo-Addo and President Baumia be concede. I know concede. And then you not just say someone no more cast about me. Akufo-Addo never control. And just say no crazy.
Okay.
And Tina Baumia can say he may
be papa.
Say, oh no, he may be quiet from the outside, but don't underestimate his inner result.
So you also see jobs na make us through no. As watch no kasa no and say unim ne kasa nti unim komodie, he knows how to communicate. Me moudi, but me yi asema no. Nti quiet outside, but firm and strong within.
Exactly.
Na say mo amu kacha me say me no me when you be controlling me no. You don't know.
Exactly. So yeah, I'm so much. I'm so many nama. Oh, to secure 7.
Let's all respond. Yeah, maybe.
Oh, yes, sir. What can I say?
No.
Baumia is a perfect. I'm a gentleman. Sana otie.
Okay.
Enti so sana tie na che say enya no kra so obetima control ba o.
All right.
But say election there, ye call election. Obia o ba bia, ye say the odwan pa no de na fufu e de ebo. Say Bawumia and President Kufuor relationship, they are very intact. In fact, 3 days ago, he was in President Kufuor's house just to inform him that their chair or filed the nomination. Okay. I mean, Mr. Bawumia so bunipa, and he always recognizes President Kufuor and Namneso, and they will do the President Kufuor or President Kufuor no many akokasa. But as to whether say or call election, Kufuor the best supporter no, Kufuor best supporter no, or Henry best supporter no, Wayne supporter no, it doesn't spoil the relationship between him and those people. What I mentioned, I say, now no day, I don't have any proof. Say Bia, Panini Way supporter no, and I say on supporter no, especially in respect of President Kufuor de Aka. Me need some proof no. Say Bia, Pania Kufuor the supporter Bawumia and I on supporter no. So on supporter no, ebe Bawumia fe, ebe any day. One supporter no so President Kufuor equally reserves the right so be deciding ni pa or best supporter no. But whatever it is, I know Bawumia and I can say for sure. So President Kufuor supporter no, so one supporter no, and sa obua or my President Kufuor. And sa any dear or woman no, and I say so demand na and sa on the President Kufuor and in the Busian's relationship or more. So supporter na send will be up and a bay day. But one supporter no crana and yadia say and also be Bawumia and sa so da. Say Bawumia beka se bia me coalition President Kufuor and support to minti me buna ni chi and answer me kochia no Bawumia will never do that. He respects people. Even in me and no more contest crana. Obeka ya na say Iraq and Japan court case or US. Onabo kan Japan and kasa kan. I say assembly see and Bawumia far phone and our friend or US. You see Bawumia ye nipa bia one share ye na MPP mu. Me nyini so betima ka say waye Bawumia bibi amana hia ne badwom amuna kire ne krada. So anya say onim de wo you but ogitum say asase ne nipa enanti ye.
Ebi ye outer gentility.
No, no, anya sade nti the respect of woman nipa no. And no one nipa relationship it goes beyond interest ne self interest ne nkro ne. But at the end of the day okọ election no we ne hallelujah wa we ne so ye nipa enye ono nko na akobia wantimi anya otemechana say obebo no ho so na se nyame ene ntibua aka chene se onsan kobia obetry na waye sabe nye ono nko president Kufuor ko ba ko anye ye try president Kufuor ko bebre anye ye osa try ye president Messi ko bebre anye ye try ye president Mahama e bai anye ye osa try e ma ne ye nto no so Bawumia so nim say destiny on the side. Send your war President Kufuor Mahama ne Mels ne Kufuor mo try several times o munya and say well no so side ya nyame be kan ho na se sie ya me no ka say o gidi ye say empire on ne nyame abo susudia on ni padodo na susu no o gidi say nyame kan ho nti obesa akwa nanim na obitima adi nkonim so e de abo. Okay,
Dr. Bawumia should be proud of you. Adwuma de wa be pa but kabibi cheta no to for.
Say adwuma no me ye wo anim ti akatua bi wo ho ana de me de.
Na be na adwuma no.
So say adwuma me ma Bawumia nyina so e pro bono.
E pro bono.
Some ya mpi ntimi ya adwuma me.
De wa wani ti adachi no wa be pe minister.
Me mpi ho akatua Bawumia den de ye pro bono. Papa na kasa me penasa.
Wakatua wo heaven. Ana wakatua wo da mu be di nkonim.
Me ne nipa ne mpanimfo be bra nante. Me kasa Bawumia eso cha wo mu nyina de.
Okay.
Anso wo suban.
Okay.
Nti ama me penasem. Na sana me ka che me wife say the greatest regret amenya wo Ghana say ye ma Bawumia kwan e ma ne som Ghana sabri mo me ka sabri mo a it can be some later date but me feel say
and the whole thing come for
Faba me feel say
I think
Peter we have to give him that chance.
Enka man na do kwan enka em say opponent ni bi o think Rebecca say the best president catch in the book the president Ghana never had.
Kufuor assume Ghana.
You say enka wa man Rebecca say nya no but so by so we didn't see anything much.
You can't say that. Kufuor abua Ghana for.
He didn't say we didn't see anything, say much.
Kufuor abua Ghana for. Me jitum wakoma say Ghana for we bring so with time are getting to know say Kufuor aye be dia maga. But that's a different conversation.
Mr. Jowash ati efrefre I feel what him in cry.
And Uncle Joe nyame ncheche owura na yamfofo nya. Nyame yadom o china. E ba be boa na aye ne de yame ankasa maye na anka sa na ewa wonim no ankasa wo fast MC and squatting. Ono so ne papa dampa mu nyame yadom o china won kranza. Kesi ya me free ha ya me kosunya ne na ma kon kranza. Ewia na yakotana no. Nyame yadom a me ankasa so me mpanifo ne baako police station executives ne baako Honorable Lewis oto ne badin kwasi ada odua nkwanta ana yesofo baako nso ye program ti baako
enya wo de wa busy pa na da be na abekwa akwati a obi
oh akatua na Honorable his excellency ba omi amokwa anopa ya
oh
enti me free amokwa yie no anopa yi
okay
enti me free tanon of kwasi ada na ma bank
mountain na ye there because at the general omukọ ho be say beginning of this week omu nyina kogu afi na mo de mo kokoko yi
am before so go up
okay
okay enti
all right
menim say akwatiafo ebe kai me ankasa me nua NS suma o de suma mo
okay
na o mama ye nua na oba no so sumadu kwan no no so abe suma mo sa kwan no so na sabi ewu na abanti ye nka ne bebre ba me nim se akwatiafo etie me nyina ebe kai NS suma o de suma mo na o mama ye nua na abe to na adwuma na o ye de ama akwatiafo no ye nyina so wo ho bebo mo chidom ama de SSA ye bia na yetumi aye
okay tano no for ye chiamo why e chiemo beti nka project be na o ya ma o musisi
oh sisi aye de on my own kakran na was school project bi aye Obama secondary school
okay
dormitory boys dormitory and girls dormitory community center bi du ankwanta wache trauma so
okay
project bi aye ni nyina na so akoya aban de nti ye follow up se na be ya sa projects betima akoso ambrante ne mabunu no na me hwa kwana ye betima afaso a ye betimi no mo hyehyia na sabe yanso sua hu ne suade hu aye wo no yetimi de aboa in their decision making in Kroniba about 2 weeks ago made the secondary school for 2 schools eba ankran ha am be more montity en kakra se be ya also betimi aboa I'm thinking about human development but infrastructure na projects aka ho wankasa woni mia me kromboma ekwan ya de ha adwene ye
e wo kwan de contractor
was but
unam junction ho na wo kotepa kwan ne nge kra
adwuma na stock akra about 2 weeks ago me busa minister for roads our parliament about those rules minister no so man anu ye ba no ye ni nyina kwesi se contractor no me se aban ba ye no mo nhyɛ danger ska into ya contractor ne ka nti na yegusu epi aban se mo betima pesika ye de atua contractor ne ka se na be obetima akɔ na akɔ wie kanka ne bɔ ma akrom gates a mo ye no gates ne bi wo wan wie tinsu ne toy na twa faso ama won comfort ba afia nim ho kwase won kokko shedo mu abai nipa ba atra kra
comfort ba afia nim ho
aha nipa ba atra kra your problem
okay
nti egusu ane aban kasa e mu se me wo position de so aban hwe me na mu se me so me MP na omo
ana unya MP bi mu ana
eti
tam na wo po na unya MP no position MP no cho omo
eti tan na for mo sorry o but ya buy bosumen watche
okay
kakra de mama ye so ne say mre bia me pese me work constituency actually 10 days bia me wo ho
ni woni abre
make sure say be betie nkrofo ma talk
now how is parliament live though why back bench aí what is saying
nya back bench asa sabe o modern monso de obepie
so
enti yeguso ya to aba we in every single community village bia makoho
okay
and o manfa kwa kwhia in fact I've cut mo say every 6 months bia meto constituency ni nyina si because o bo
ni jama ko nyu di ni how many times 10 times
o bo pre almost as what nsem no what my address issues ni bi wa yan kitten na no me call school musi o mo ankasa timasi computer lab and then but ya kan nyina so mbenya tables ni ade egu ho eno na ban sika my kra ba mia me bottom ska me pebi
o kan ban sika ma den common fund
common fund na nya ye bia
first quarter ni second quarter ni nyina ba omotia first quarter
ya sika no 178,000
entumi nyehwe
nkoba bia
sir
nano odesambo achetromo cement 100 bags eko
eno na nanu unu amo ho no mo gi
yam tech cement 100 bags eko otete sa no sika no kra sa no but ye bekoso ane ya ye nti baby ho so ane ye ne aso akopa ye de kakra na ye de aboa nti yeguso aye ne kakra common fund sika kese na de fa district assembly
okay
and also the MP will so control
but we also control so be chese mpese mo mfa nkwa ha enko yese mam emma ubotom but we be chese assembly ni say
MP there fa ho na meka say 178,000
178 ma na ye MP uchefa na we be ka say we pese me de koye project
MP 178,000 assembly there ko about 17 million two things like we won and MP there no so ye wo muso
say we opposition MP na wasama ye mo
wasama ye mo ntina meka say omon for money nto na yes you are come pa
so ye MP
me so me MP ni bi so on ti tan of for be so be sorry no mo di ma chi
o mo se de nso to e na wi aso be bo okay Dr. Rufeye Dasepa, I believe say a good conversation. Dr. Gideon Bwakoye MP Moman for Montano North and also Kasama former Pama Dr. Mamudu Baumia and Rao then form Sekoye say you go astraje no wa nye bia na say o mo re ewu nti MPP for Frefre Domi say mo ampese mo be him franka na dia opese be him franka e ma amanyoku no onyina enimi ono so asen yin enim nimpre no so nti eno ho nkomo ena anopei ye ne nabuya ye dia ba bepem nimpesua so eye tano nothi yada na sine ekobodum enu yidie die popope ye na enya amamusa nanso ya ye bipa ka just 30 minutes na midday kwadwa mo atense nti na mpon ana wo de yero ho fa midday ne to aso kwadwa enya mi adoko ba ye no so tena ase cheye tinense se ye de krokro no ye titi ni nyina afi honum nti se ye die da ekoso ya ni pitri ye sori so ma me enna kuyaski sase wo matade efefe fe ya kuyaski apam edema mi nti wo kanfo se ya ene de nya asem ketwa botai no wabone sana na Friday do na kuyaski si dwudwimi sa de ajayo na ba bia wu amame nti na me kanfo kuyaski sama wo se won so bomodian se obekọ kuyaskis na wakwa akwaje watade ubisa se owo hin o Makati Hill Junction Onije University no edi enimhwe wetimi afre 020 836 4729 020 836 4729 kuyaskis medase papa mame enda enje bakery for ase se efide bia wonum ehwe soya no se monye brodo emfa momo this way so enti upe sugar bread, butter bread, cocoa bread, wheat bread pano no de ahodin wom ve na udin so a wom main na eye hwam na de na ye kama eye Angel Bakery for pano enti no si feel the taste wonum ewo pig farm abedi pele down or your deliveries no enti de just frɛ wom the number no na frɛ obeba be supply amount na so waton bi obro no so 059 411 4719 059 411 4719 me da wonu mo ase ye bie school Adekye brada mpacho back to school monko TBJ kit design mo enkoji school empaboa lunch pack school bag any adema nkwada ne mfanko school TBJ kit design mo ewo sunyani abisim Alaska Junction oba ya gifty okwa o say ye bie school idie promo code no back to school nka mame ya anabetia ka mame ya say mame ya say back to school nti emeje mankwala no frɛ o mu 020 9693 332 me da wonum ase papa na yada won so ase say oni atene fia no pa ebepem sabri mpachoche ni so say enne IDPM International Deliverance Prayer Ministry Apostle Dr. Paul Oko Hackman Operation Fire no o se na no Jordan ne bunada no mobile mo yade pa 8:30 na manfo akọ na program na hyehyɛ so ya Prophet Jimala Bibaye no ukwada ne enran so na Prophet Bernard Taylor eno so na solid enne Prophet Cheme Frisunyane bana kwesiada tie o se ampaye edwa kwesiada no a Apostle Paul Oko Hackman na enwumre all night 9:30 into se bra na obeye nshira Operation Fire Your Enemies into se bra be fire your enemies kakra otra achimota overhead no a onse ni fanso baby I say cargo trucks no load na no mani akoho ho na IDPM ewo kona kobompaye na empaye de obisi bebu bia onka abone mami akona menio ye wono dware